Well, my Mega Man 1 stream earlier ended pretty early, so I do have things to do tomorrow, so I'm not going to stay up super late, but I figured I've been wanting to play Risk of Rain the last couple of days, so I'm going to do it. And I'm going to just do it on Monsoon. I feel like playing Merc. We're going to do Prestige, Monsoon. Maybe one of these nights I'll also do random, what are they called? Artifacts. Also, I did not mean to be Dead Souls man, but whatever, I'll be Dead Souls man. I could charge the Halcyon Shrine already, but I want money for a little bit of loot. No, my money, my Benjamins. Honestly, the backup mag is nice. It's very nice on this character where the M2 could be used for such cool movement. In fact, I think I'll just pick that up and head on my way. Figured that'd be enough to kill. Another tri-shop down there. I could wait and see if I get a credit card. See how that goes. My intention is new DLC path. Allied Collective, Solutional Haunts. Ooh, you look like you're worth some money. It's not a risk, it's guaranteed. Yeah, fair enough. Hey, light guy. I got things to do tomorrow, so I think I'm doing one run. If it dies early enough, I might do another. It won't be here very long. Truth be told, I gotta be up in 8 hours, so maybe I'll get a credit card. Let's wait. You never know. Yuck. It's actually fine, especially early on when you level up as often as you do, but come on, man. Think of all the items that could have been. Movement speed. I don't really know what else can show up in a purple chest. Healing? No, that would be a healing chest. Hey, that is phenomenal. Actually. Alright, who's the bloke that's been shooting me? Had a weird operator E2 run today. Weird how so? Hey, that looks like some money right there. And then I can just buy this healing down to heal off the hurt. Heal me, please. Heal me, please. Thank you. Well, if you killed me that much, I could hit it again. Oh, I didn't have 75% health, actually. I would not pull this off in Eclipse, but, I mean, I'm here. May as well. Healing's not half the efficacy. Recount to me your E2 operator run. No drones, perhaps? There's other stuff to buy here, right? A lot of healing beetles this floor, by the way. I think this is the third one already. And I'll take the heal. I already had a heal, or rather a healing. I was gonna say a healing medic, a healing drone. 2 leeching seeds and antlers for the first 3 items, and then FMP and red that reduces equipment cooldown. Wow! Oh goodness, what's that one called? It's on the tip of my tongue. Soulbound Catalyst? I like that one. The makings for an FMP build. That's an FMP build on a silver platter. Stage 1. That's pretty nice. That's pretty nice. Also, I didn't comment on it, but Opal on Merc is also quite nice. I'm just gonna go charge. Oh wait, oh, I didn't check out the cave yet. What if I get a credit card right here? I already got most of the money I need for old Halcyonite. Well, I'll take an extra chest. Me too. It's always worth checking that little nook and cranny. No blue portal. Not that I would take it. I'm not sure if crowbar is good. It is just extra damage. Well, speaking of FMP, I think that's the only time I actually enjoy... what is this thing called? Hunter's Harpoon? Okay. Alright, I'm headed up. No credit card. Let me actually just buy something here. Eclipse Light, I don't think I need. We'll gamble on a white. That's survivability. In a sense. Okay, is there any good place I can just shrimp on up? Yep. Not sure I've missed any loot. I feel like there's always at least one chest out there you missed. I had a barrier on Kill Printer too. I went almost all in. Wow. Topaz Brooch. Of course, summon the golems when I use my R already. There we go. I already have my skills. You know, actually, Eclipse Light would have gone ham on Merc. I didn't think about it, but he lowers his cooldown on his abilities by popping his mark. So I should rethink that. I already bought the item from that shop, so that was a mistake on my part. I usually ignore Eclipse Light, but I really shouldn't. It's not a bad item. I guess I just like the idea of gambling on a white item. What if I got like attack speed or something? Something I can more easily use. All my money! Yes. Whew. I think if I got stabbed there, I would have died. Reckon that kills? Wow, that almost did not kill. That almost could have been real bad. Wow. Wow. I already have an opal. Wow. Phenomenal stage 1 loot, bro. Phenomenal. Boomerang could be really fun on my R, actually. Hell yeah. Okay, we will hit this and go to Reformed Alt. Your Royal Majesty. It's nice to see you. Where's your entourage of knights? Oh, ah! We're fine. Even if this was Eclipse, I can air stall with all my abilities. Okay, I'm assuming Beetle Guard. Dude, the runs where you don't need an ignition tank, it's front and center. Man, it is front and center. A bunch of other weird things happened in the run I don't remember most. Understandable. Was it a W? I mean, considering you had such a crazy build, or potential for a build stage 1, I could see that being a W. Also, pardon me, I'm just going to lower the game audio a little bit. Reformed Altar. Elder Lemurian, 9 minutes into the run. What did Gearbox mean by this? What did they intend for this? Can you fucking die? Where's the healer? You're fired. Whole Steak. I think the only character I'm happy to see Steak on is False Sun. Yo, what's up, Matt? I gambled. Didn't pay off, but I gambled. Little gamba sesh. I saw there's a new friend slap game where you all just like go to a casino together. It looked kind of fun. Hey, large chest. I will leave that on the ground in case I get a Sale Star. Sale Star. Working on a little drawing. Yeah, I saw you boot up Krita earlier. I think when I was still streaming Mega Man. I did a little drawing today as well, but this is goofy. Like, I spent like an hour on it. It's the Mega Man 1 thumbnail. Alright. I'll take it. What if this one pays out? That's not enough to shrimp? Mein Gott! Oh. Sorry, I turned German for a second. I mean, is it an amazing item? Not really. But I'll take it. There's a lot of things that could have been, and I got it from a shrine, no less. Feeling lucky. It paid out. In a Jade Elephant, sure. Next time I feel like I'm gonna get hit by something scary, I can just pop that. I got a junk drone and a bandolier on Solace Heart. I had almost 400 temporary items. My god. Surely they're gonna patch that at some point, but while it's not patched, I want to partake in that as well. That's very fun. The stars kind of have to align, but it's still fun. Roll of pennies. I mean, I could roll of pennies, if it spawns like 10 wisps on me, I'll just tank it all with Jade Elephant. Get some money. It's like donating blood in a way. If you don't think about it too hard. Ah, right, I forgot I had Prestige on. Sure. Tried doing a few runs with Rex and actually kind of liked it. Just never panned out. Did get the alt shift. Oh, you knocked the... what is it? Knocking the clay pot into a pit. Speaking of the stars aligning, I still don't have that one. Okay, this is pretty annoying. Line it up for me. Thank you. I checked the cave over here? No, right? I've been through all these halls so many times, you kind of like forget. Was that this run? Am I mixing it up with some older run? Electric Boomerang going kind of crazy. Electric Boomerang on Slicing Winds. Sounds really fun. I didn't check the feet out yet, right? I've only done the chance shrines. I haven't even hit up this upper layer with the feet. Gunner turret I like, but it's a bad spot for a gunner turret. Ouch. Probably not getting a card, and I don't really like things here. Surprisingly easy with Operator's base R ability because the junk drone is stunned long enough to stick the FMP to it. Huh. Fascinating. I love the base R ability as it is. Not seeing a Sale Star, but I could still get it from boss. Which, speaking of which, I think I'll hit now. I've been into all the caves. I think the only thing I haven't done is completely buy out this one over here. If I got another red, I was gonna scream like a monkey. That's a well-hidden white chest for a Monster Tooth. I mean, if anyone is going to make use of Monster Tooth, it's a melee character, yeah. Okay, we're going to hit this, and then I'll go get the large chest before we leave. Because what if this is a Sail Star? Punch the ground, please. Thank you. Oh, I do not have the damage. I thought I had the damage. I do not have the damage. I got quite lucky with this one. Where's this shithead healer? Who invited you? Is that 6 lightning beetles? What was your game plan? I mean, if they all hit me at the same time, I was probably dead. You know, I'm just gonna Jade Elephant this shit. It gives me enough armor that I don't have to worry about your laser beam. But it only lasts so long, huh? Like, this is gonna hurt. Yeah, this is hurting real bad, actually. While you're stuck in your animation, we'll burst you down. Okay, I need some more damage. I know that's rich coming from a guy that has a red, but I need some burst. Okay, remember, we got a large chest still. Would you guys like Guillotine more if it gave you a little bit of crit? I mean, it already is, like, really useful, but it is one of the ones I feel like I scrap disproportionately. If it's a run where I'm really suffering and I would have a really hard time killing stuff, or rather elites specifically, I would probably hold on to it. I can afford that. I'll take the gunner. I feel like the transport drone would just be annoying me, since I'm a melee. Oh, that's actually phenomenal. There's that damage I ordered. And we actually have another tri-shot over here. I will take the healing drone. Normally I like transport, but I don't want them to take my enemies away. Do I do Prime Meridian? I'm feeling pretty strong. Part of me feels like I could maybe even tank the laser beam if I had Jade Elephant long enough. I saw +6 healing beetles once, right before or during, not which, TP. Oh, Jesus. At that point, that's just the game fucking with you. I think I will hit this over here. I don't have a Sail Star. I do not. Mein Gott! 2 reds that early on? I mean, we also got the fucking mask. 3 reds. 17 minutes, stage 3. Bonkers. Hit this. Wise, perhaps not, but we buy some more stuff. Probably the attack speed, right? Cycle my thing better. Ooh, a gun. Huh. A gun. I mean, if we get a Grove Tender, that'd be badass here. Little Disciple. What are you? Transport? I'm good, thank you. Scrapper this floor as well. Could maybe get a red on Prime Meridian. Ooh, the watch, more than likely, yeah. I mean, I could still get a credit card this stage. You never know. I'll always have hope. Never give up. Never surrender. Leeching Seed. Seeching Lead. There is a large chest. Ooh, did I spawn next to that and not see it? 2 not great reds and a great red. Yeah, I feel like the boomerang would go so much more ham on another character, but that's not to say that I'm not thankful for it. Okay, Trash shop over yonder. I have, I call them gamer chests. I think because some of the racers would call them gamer chests. Oh, hang on. I don't want you fellas moving around while boss is up. And plus, you're both worth some money. I mean, that could give a credit card, but I think I'd rather guarantee a yellow. Especially if I get a little disciple, man. But heck yeah, bud. I didn't see any equipment barrels. Oh, I'm actually out of money. Huh. Scrap one of the bad reds? Not a bad idea. There could be a good white printer. I keep wanting to say on the moon after I say printer, but it's Prime Meridian. They got printers there too. I wanted that to be a red so bad. Mein Gott! That's what I'm asking for, baby. Okay, there's one more large chest. Maybe boss gives a... Oh no, I really didn't see this. I don't have the money for it either. I don't have the money for it either. That's where the game spawns tens of things on me. No? Partake in the soup. Sure. I didn't make soup today, but I made basically a stew. I made some Japanese curry without the potatoes. So, you know, I can't have the carbs anymore, right? So for the first time, I tried making just the curry with, it's just a diced up onion and the chicken. I even mixed up some pork in there as well this time. It was okay. It's just, it's really, like, I would love to have that on a bed of rice. But I can't have the rice anymore. We're just gonna hit this. I have a large chest. I have a scrapper. Mein Gott! Give me your item. I didn't get the chance to pick it up, but sure. I can't have carbs, like yeah. Well, I can't, it's like limited, like, right? And rice is just chock full of this stuff. Howdy, fellas. You got any more of those disciples? I'll train them myself. Free of charge. Oh ho ho! Oh wait, oh no, it's gonna be stealing my band proc every time, right? I mean, it's not like I had a crazy good band proc already, right? Well, ooh, 7 hundo. I'm gonna have to actively keep that in mind, because when I sprint, it's gonna fire out a homing orb that will hit for 400%. Meaning it'll steal my band proc. I mean, 400% is still nice, but 700 is better. That's just simple math. I'm watching damage. I mean, I could probably scrap here. I do have Monster Tooth. We'll get rid of the Nkahana. The mask might give me like an extra body during the teleporter event. Oh, I could use that. I need to remember I can use that for crafting. This does nothing for me while I am lacking fire. Okay, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's. Oh no, these two. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we do have a trash shop. Wait, do I? I know there was that one, but I bought from it already. And I need one more green, and this does, like, unfortunately, this does nothing for me if I don't have fire. Get rid of this. I don't know all the recipes, so I don't want to scrap anything I might need. I think the steak is just for a food item. Okay, all right, let's go. There is a large chest still, but I want to grab my Jade Elephant. Because I feel like with this thing, I could probably tank anything at least once for a few seconds. Ah, that would have been perfect scrap fodder. Well, could help with H4, I guess. Alright. I mean, I could grab that. I got enough to print a red. I have a red scrap to print some whites if need be. Jade Elephant has a panic button. And we still have some large chests on this map itself. Problem is I'm pretty slow. Pretty darn slow. If he laser beams me, I can just Jade Elephant. You're still alive? Thought he was dead. I think I just trimmed off of an Elder Wisp. Huh. Really not too happy about that. That's some disrespect. Respect your Elder Wisps and your Elder Lemurians while you're at it. Dude, I feel so slow despite being merc. Little D is 600 at 2? No, I thought it was 400 at 2. If it's 600 at 2, then wow. I can check when it's safe. But I thought by nature it gives 300% on the Wisp. And then 100% per stack after that. But if it doubles the damage per little disciple, it's crazy. Again, perfect scrap fodder. Shame I didn't have it earlier. Oh my god, I hate them. Oh my god, I hate them. And then they just get to freely warp back onto the map. That'll cleanse all my stacks. Thank you. Ooh. Okay. Hello? It's 300 per stack? Wow. Okay. Then that's amazing. Hey, I'll take it. Not quite trimping like I thought I would there. Okay, there's more than a couple of things to grab still. In that case, a 600% band proc ain't bad. And I don't even need to think about it. It'll just happen automatically. Excuse me. Wax Quail has a couple of good crafts, really. You know, my damage isn't quite as good as I think it is. It's good, but it's not like burst things down instantly to death good, like I would prefer it to be. See if there's the extra chest over here. Oh, it's sometimes on like a little island right there, right? Not this time. It's like right there. No. Alright, let's go. Ow. Well, what's the meme? The illusion of choice? Laser scope ain't bad, but I don't have crit to work off of it. And permafrost is nice on melee, but I think I'll get the runic. And I think I will use my red scrap. I was just saying I felt pretty slow earlier, so this should help it quite a bit. And let me actually double check that. Let me check my homework here. Wow! Okay, I was always under the impression that 2 stacks of Little Disciple was bad, because it only added an extra 100, stealing, like, optimal band procs if you were a character that had a better band proc. Wow. I think I will hit this. Well, we'll see. I got 3 stacks of the thing on me. The lunar schmutz. Oh boy. Now he decides to do it. Jerk. Oh my god! I just gotta be ready for when he does his slam. Whoa! Oh my god. What? Huh? But I hit the pillar, no? Aw, man. I'm gonna do it one more time. Alright. One more time. Give me... I'm feeling default. It is 600, you're right. Bad time for an ad, huh? Oh, I like seeing Titanic planes right off the bat. No thunder rumbling? I might have to restart. If there's no guaranteed green path. I mean, I hit the gold pillar, but it still killed me, man. It's like it didn't give me any shield at all. Yeah, I'm gonna restart. I want Halcyon Pillar. I want my revenge on False Sun. Same everything. Monsoon, Merc, Prestige. Yep. I took like a gnarly hit. I don't know what it was, but I got hit right when my Jade Elephant was 2 measly seconds away from cooldown. I do hear thunder rumbling, okay. Bit unfortunate because I fucking hate this map, but alright. I mean, I got health. I'll hit it. Oh my goodness! Wait, isn't that amazing? Yeah, it looks amazing. It looks amazing, alright. Okay. Slow and steady here. I need some healing, man. I just don't like it, man. The flying enemies suck. It's so vertical. It's so big. I do not like this map one bit. In fact, I will sometimes just restart a run if I end up here. I would have restarted if I didn't get the Halcyon Shrine. The game knows I'm almost dead, so it's spawning tons of wisps on me. More news at 7. I thought, dude, if that was a lightning aspect that dropped just now. Sheesh. I thought this was a equipment barrel. Is it a cool looking map? I mean, yeah, that doesn't mean it's fun to be on, though. For me. That one is so hard to aim, bro. I hate to do this, but I think I have to buy that stupid bison stick. I don't have any other way of getting health right now. Well, if I get a crit, actually. hits from there. Fuck off. Rat with wings. Oh, I'm getting tilted, man. I'm getting angry. It better not have lived that. It lived it. Wow. I'm getting outscaled. Okay, I need some other items. Or like a healing drone. I'll take one of those, honestly. Didn't mention it, but focus crystal, nice. I don't know, bro. I think I'd rather have the focus crystal. It's one of the heresy items, I think. I know I'm just making a bigger problem for myself by ignoring these guys, but... Okay, I think that's actually a great spot to have one of these little gunner turrets. Steal some aggro for me. I think I'm gonna go charge the Halcyon Shrine. I got great items, but... I like slicing winds. It makes this guy have like fun proc capabilities. But man, dude, would it kill you to make the hitbox a little bit bigger? At least a little more vertical. Okay. With a full health bar, I think I'm confident on Halcyon. Gonna need the money for it. Dude, look at those freaks stalking me. Like a horror movie villain. Let me at a lot of them, bro. You're lucky I don't have an extra charge in my M2. I didn't have the help for this. I'm gonna kite him over to the gunner turret. Not an amazing start to a run, sadly. I think if that hit the back of my head, I was dead no matter what. That's quite nice. Bro, what are you doing over there? Absolutely, bro. I love these guys. There we go. There we go. ton of gold becomes a ton of EXP. I'll grab my loot after doing boss. How about that? Just to save on a little bit of time. Okay, just what I wanted to see. I didn't hit the prestige shrine. There goes one. What's the animation when they do their shotgun? The mouth like glows green or whatever, right? Hey, little bit of insurance. I would have lived against False Sun if I had a couple of these. Last run. What if Sonorous Whispers? I mean, the best time to get Sonorous Whispers is definitely stage 1. It'd be real nice that. Well, that's phenomenal. That's really good. And sure, 3 Illuminatis. Why not? Do I allow myself to play really, like, risky? If I can live potentially 3 fatal hits? Feeling way less confident than I did when I got here on the previous run. Also, another 9-minute Elder Lemurian. Wow. Either my damage stinks right now, or everything just has too much health. I would love another backup mag. If a beggar may shoot. If a beggar may choose. I forgot I got that. Well, there's my backup mag. And I want to see if Eclipse Light is good on this guy. I want to say it should be. Bro, I'm being serious. Just get out of my game, Flying Wisps. Or Flying Pests. And I had a key box as well. Well, spilled milk and whatever they say about it. Give me the money for this. Give me the money, Lemurian. Well, I'm sure I can proc this. I'm not sure how I feel about it. Don't have enough money for that yet, huh? I will hit this again. It will be a lot of enemies, yes, but what if I get really good greens out of it? My damage stinks without the luminous shot, man. At least with it, it's quite nice. Another Gatorade. Don't think I've checked the cave yet. May as well. That's interesting. Perfect. 3 backup mags, huh? Dude, I loathe the fact that they live my shift. That is so frustrating. Inner turret. Oh, I didn't even need a blind print. I have this. Sure. I think I spawned here, no? That'll be quite nice. You know, it's not where my cursor was, game, but if you say so. What if I get a sales star? Buy that just to be on the safe side, and we'll be lost. Wasn't there a try shop up here? That was the last game. Need some damage for sure. Not ideal. Honestly, the backup mags may have helped with that a little bit. Phew! Genesis loop and shurikens. Not bad items, but I guess you could say Genesis loop is bad actually, because it only procs if you're on death's door. Again, I only really like Genesis loop on engineer. Because, well, his turrets now have bombs on their way out. ATG would be so nice with what I have right now. The polyloop proc, the R amount of hits. Okay, one large chest coming up. I forget what I said last time. Large chest, you love to see them. Maybe not so much in this case. Let me double check. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm just gonna print a red on Prime Meridian if I get so lucky. 15-minute going into stage 3 is not bad. Surprised I looted that fast, considering my lack of damage. Or maybe it only feels that I have a lack of damage. You have a Sales Stars X. You have a Sales Stars X. You have a Sales Stars X. Don't forget. I need a redeem that just says Sales Star. You know what I mean? That's very reliable healing, actually. Who dares? We do have a scrapper again this floor. If I get a really good green, I'll just scrap all my crappy greens. Right, I'm waiting for a large Ches X. Donde. I mean, the Samarang's not bad, but I'll gamble on the random orange. A lot of things it could be. Mercurial Rackus? Mercurial Rackus. Hang on, you guys are worth some money. me that fruit. They wouldn't give me a stage 3 without a large chest. Whoa! Okay, I don't know what gave me that much speed, but damn. That was a trimp in all caps. Hey, that's what I wanted to see. You love to see the large chest. These don't help the damage category. Could probably skip pillars if I wanted to, but that's not what I'm here for. Gasoline. Where's that ignition tank I had last run? Thanks! Thanks, Chance Shrine. Thanks. There's an attack chest, right? What if I get like a behemoth out of it? I think this is like prime copium right here. Razor wire and bleed. I do like bleed. Actually, I really like bleed with this build. Indeed. One more chest to buy, then we'll hit boss. More survivability. And oh, I also have a random orange, right? Yeah. Nothing's spawning, so I think I'll just do boss, so I'm not just sitting here twiddling my thumbs. Gilded Grove Tender. You're telling me my slicing winds went right between the both of them. Where's the healer? Damn, that hurt. I swear I hit my ship. Are you not invincible during that? You're not. My Illuminatis are kind of like screwing me over here. Oh boy. Definitely need the damage, man. Little disciple's nice. That feels kind of fun. The instant drone I bought died. Huh. That's just a pillar skip, though. That didn't do much for me outside of that. Damn. A Q is a Q. And I think I'm going to scrap. I might keep the coils, actually. This feels kind of fun. And it might help me dodge old false sun. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I'm gonna scrap just in case of a red. Don't get me wrong, shurikens are good. I'm just looking for anything to scrap right now. In fact, maybe I should have kept those. This will make a 4th, and then I'll scrap probably the razor wire. Nah, the hunter's harpoon. Okay. Okay, so that will burn my Faraday spur. Good to know. Okay, let's hope for something good here. I do have a sales star, I think. And I will try to get money for a large chest here. In fact, we lucked out and there's a large chest right there. Hey. It's a big old target right there. Is that enough for a large? $2 under. No red and no greens to write home about either. Are you a lightning? Oh my god. I'm just gonna leave. I'm just gonna leave. Looking down here. I'd like an easier target, maybe like a Stone Titan. Preferably another Beetle Queen. Oh. I have enough for large chests. None down there. Damn, dude, you go from one run with all the reds to another run with none of the reds. The duality of a Risk of Rain run. Oh, shoot, I don't have enough money. Good God. Ah. The shuriken found its way back to me. Nothing. Okay. Maybe we'll get a good green here. I do have the... What are these things called? Fragments? Justice? I could, like, immediately apply that with my R. Slicing Winds seems pretty good for that. I don't have any crappy reds. Nope. Nope. Brainstalks is fun, but no. Okay, I'm gonna grab this Justice then. How much does the armor get reduced by? 60 for 8 seconds. Oh, and it actually doesn't stack the armor. Like, it doesn't get any better, it just lasts longer by stacking. So Justice is not a good one to stack then, huh? At least one of is nice. Alright. You know, it'd be kind of nice, like, my Illuminati glitches him off the map, and he instantly dies for it. Wanna fight over here, friend? Damn, he really can dash anywhere. Mein Gott. There goes one of my Illuminatis. I think. How did I not get slammed? What if I just ran and had little disciple fight for me? I think I get overrun by golems next fight. Dude, just briefly stepping into a pillar does that much. Alright, I would like to burst down as soon as he's dead, as soon as he spawns. God. I don't think I've ever actually paid attention to his voice lines. that do damage on him? Alright, fellas, you want my attention? Here it is. Okay, phase 3. Okay, skills are back. Good lord. Oh shit! Okay, we're fine. There's a thing right here. Dude, he wasted his time. Like, that's when you engage right there, false son. Let me give you some pointers here, son. That's the kind, like, if this was a fighting game, that's when you run in and try to make the person, put them in a situation where they have to block standing or low, like high or low. And then that puts you in a really good situation. You're 50-50. You're probably gonna get a combo. Oh shit. Oh fuck. There goes an Illuminati. That's him to whip, bro. And then my shit's gone. Am I me? Oh, sorry, I don't know if I've been really boring. That whole fight just, damn, dude, I had to tense up and focus, all for nothing. And it's supposed to give you a red? Am I crazy? Isn't he supposed to give you a red? Damn, dude, this run's cursed. Maybe I didn't fight him good enough, I guess. I'm gonna wait the 30 seconds. Should be a virtual portal any minute now. Alright. I did that expecting to get a red. So I could go into this fight feeling a little more confident. I need like 9... I need like 9 stacks of bleed this floor. Or like some other crazy shit. Like 5 death marks. Not death... Like, the things that give me death marks, etc. My damage feels better than it did earlier, but I'm still lacking something. I don't know what. At 25 minutes, though, the legendary should only be like, what, 3, 4K? I can save up for that. Alright, good sir, you wanted my attention. No keys yet, huh? I wonder if getting here so early is like negatively impacting it somehow. I'm gonna take a peek over at the legendary. I actually can't see how much it is. Mm-hmm. Good job, Merc. Keep it up, pal. Oh, hey, there's a key. Is that a temp red? What the? Oh, no, it's temp glasses. Ooh. I will leave that for the boss. Thank you. My items. And you didn't even have the decency to drop me the key. What's this one? Also leave that for the boss. Or like a sticky situation. You gotta remember I have legendary. And I do have the key for it, so let me just go take a peek. Phew! 4.6. I'm surprised. I would have thought it would have been less than that. I know you're in there somewhere. I still need like 400 more, bro. My entire field of vision was purple. Thank you. Okay, got enough. Survey says This is where the game makes it up to me. Well, the runic's nice. I didn't mean to grab that in case I get a recycler this stage. Ah, well. It'll make the temp glasses last a little longer, I guess. Maybe they'll last the whole duration of the fight now. Of the boss. Dude, if that was a recycler, I was gonna be so sad. Actually, you know that, what's it called? Runic lens? Really nice. I feel like so long as I hit my R, we'll probably get one. More often than not. It's like two small chests, or a small chest and a red chest, or red as an attack. Hey, crit. I have bustling fungus. No, yeah. I was gonna say 3 of them, but technically one of them is just a temp. I wonder what the Risk of Rain randomizer is like now with all the DLC shit. Probably funny, but like incredibly cringe. Actually, during the boss fight, I should have maxed out crit rate thanks to substandard duplicator. Where's my key? Or have I gotten max key? I got max keys already. Although one of them's temp. I guess you go burn that right now. I don't think I'll make it in time. Especially after fumbling that. That's whatever. Green Tri-Shop? I'm gonna regret it, but I think I'll hit this. I think I'll hit Prestige. Death Marks I'll probably grab, although that is another sales star. I can go over here, right? There's a little seam down here. They have to have left that on purpose, right? That's what I like to think. Okay. Seed of Life. Seed of Life, huh? If I can find a large chest, I will grab that sales star. Green printer. Squid polyp. LMAO. Oh, whoops. That's actually not what I meant to print, but sure. I wanted to print that. I don't know what green it is for me. I may have had one green scrap left over, though. With that fireworks, I can turn this into an ATG. Just gotta get to specs. Caffeinator. There is a large chest. I'll gamble on it. Let's go buy that sales star. And before then... yeah, I mean, it's a 1-up. Get out of jail free card. Equipment. Vase? Is that a freeze drone? Oh, shit. That's quite nice. Don't think it'll matter too much this late, though. It is red scrap, though. Yeah, that's probably worth buying. And I think I can even scrap at this floor. Nice. Where was that? Sailstar? And actually I haven't fully explored the other half of the map either. Ah, it was on the wire periphery. Alright, freeze drone, you're with me, pal. I do want that, but it's gonna fall off the map, I'm almost positive. Let me at him! Please! God. How much? 500. Sail star. Oh, right. Need to afford it still. Did that lightning drill guy just kill himself? Well, not my concern, I guess. No red. Banned! And the other half of the 5% crit items. Sure. I thought that was a gasoline printer for a second, but it's a damn med kit. Another large chest. I could wait and see if boss gives me another sail star. I think that's the macro play here. Alright. I'll buy that equip on my way back. Actually, there's a caffeinator. Rather, there's a equipment drone somewhere, right? I think I know where it is. Like right up here. Also. Well, no, I was gonna get rid of my freeze drone already, but I don't think I should. It could help with the waves. I want to say equipment drones around here. Yeah. Caffeinator drone. Welcome home. Welcome home. Okay. And then I'm going to grab all my temp glasses and we'll go. Hey, I forgot about you. You got anything cool to share with the class? Prey on accumulator. Sure. Alright. Oh, and I got like a bunch of temp potions right over here, right? I would have preferred to make the Freon drone if I'm being honest, but I didn't know that existed yet. I'm probably going to regret this, but I want to speed this up. Although there's usually a drone scrapper in Specs' stage, so I guess I didn't have to do this. Gonna go back for the seed of life if things get hairy. And I think they will. Decent Freon damage. Problem is, my seed of life does not come online for another 120 seconds. Bwah, bwah, bwah. I think I got a Preon off of... Or I think I got a Meteor off of the Preon. Where's that healer? There it is. Oh, that actually killed me. Laser dash. No. He's doing 3 dashes? What? Thought he only started doing that late in the fight. Oh, if he's doing that, he's gonna beam, yeah. It'd be cool if you could like hit him out of the dash. Probably gonna throw your spear, yeah. And then laser beams, yeah. Okay. Oh, I just spent my cooldowns, bro. Three. She's doing it. Gonna get stuck on the wall. Oh shit. Whoa. Bam! Collector's Compulsions. I don't think I had a scrapper this floor. Alright, whatever. Got my seed of life. Got my red scrap. Though that's not going to matter much until specs, if I get the specs. I really wanted like 10 bleed this stage. I do have a lot of crit right now from the substandard duplicator though, so let's just go get this over with. Intruder detected. Probably pulsing soon. Yeah. Ooh, that hurt. Didn't hear him start doing the thing. fine. Probably pulsing soon, yeah. What if there's a better giveaway? Ouch. He's probably gonna pulse soon again. Let's start awakening another one. Whoa! Really? Already? Damn, bro. Yeah, I'll wait out the next one. There we go. Ooh, wow, that was a great trim. Okay. We're getting there. Go for the main nub. Yeah, I can feel that one coming, homeboy. What? Already? What? Oh, Seed of Life. Why, dude? Bro, there goes my insurance. I just don't like this guy. Yes, I ate one of those head on, but I thought Illuminati was supposed to save me. Alright, I met. Okay, top nub is pretty weak. He aimed that shit, like, last second. Something like that. No siree. Okay, top one needs some work. Okay. I'll weaken this one a little more after the next boss. Thought for sure I could trimp off of that, bro. You gonna pulse, homeboy? Thank you. Wow, last second there. That thing is hanging on by a thread. I don't have any of my cooldowns ready. I'm safe here. I'm not safe here. I don't understand the fight, man. I just don't understand the fight. It's over. It's not over. So the fat lady sings. It's just a little nub on the head, bro. I popped it. Okay, laser beam. I think all nubs are broken. Lasering again, huh? Lasering again? Okay, it's getting to the point where I can get the fight, I think. I have to, like, it takes all my attention, though. I'm not gonna grind for TC. Fuck that. Get me out of here. Is this TC or is this the thingies? This is the thingies. What are these called? Jailers? Coffers. This shoots you to the other one. I should kill, like, one of you, just so I can afford the large chest, right? Might need to kill more than one. $2,000's probably enough, right? There we go. I'm half tempted to pick up that pain blade, but nah, just nah. Okay, I'm positive I can make an ATG so long as I have a firework and a sticky bomb. I have both. Another Justice. I just mentioned earlier how that's not really a good item to stack, though. A key will matter for me. And a watch. Time to say hi to Grok. I can make an ATG. I don't think I can make the lightning thing. I would have needed a ukulele or like a Tesla coil. That's okay. That's okay. Faraday spur printer. Could upgrade the jailer drum. Never seen one of those. Okay, this combines with this to make a Chiaro band. Oh, this combines with something. Probably just to make food. Sure. Most importantly, I only get one, but... Wait, what can I make? Wisp in a bottle. No. I'll take an ATG. And I think it's ATG in a band for one of the worm tails. No. For runic. Oh my god, I already have runic though, so thank you. Boss bullets and nothing else. Nucleus. Lamau. I mean, I guess I'll take that. It's a yellow. It's an ally that'll keep respawning. I don't know how good he'll be against the heart. Probably not very, but he'll try his best. Key in the brain. And I think I'm out of things to craft. That's my only bleed, right? And I don't have a Noxious already? Yeah, well, that's an upgrade. head stompers, hell yeah. So lag I was talking about earlier. I got enough of those, thank you. Alright, let's give Grok the brain. Here you go, Grok. Beetle Guard! Wait, did I already have a Beetle Guard? Oh, it gave me 2 because of the thing. Alright, well. Let's use those up while I can. I should have bought a junk drone. But I didn't know I was going to get substandard, so... A new age is beginning. The sun rises upon a new world. The great question looms, and I am the answer. Who are you to stand before me? I'm a mercenary. With 2 beetle guards. This is my entourage. We also dabble in the coffee business. Yoink! Ouch. This is punch the middle of the arena, right? Yeah. That shit pops your opal no matter where you are, by the way. I do think that's kind of silly. I got the mobility for this. Thankfully. He's like annoyingly mobile. No face change yet? I'm this far away and that pops my opal. That's silly. Yikes. Waves. Got him. Now, I need to double check if it's accept or decline. Mercenary, accept or decline, solace. Reject. Okay. Wait, stop. I can give you eternal light. Fuck off. I do have an ATG, so I'll pocket that ICBM. Sure. Oh, that's a sideways coffee machine. I could not tell what that was. It has a drill on the bottom. That's cool. All right. The end of this run don't matter, so we're just gonna skip. I do have a sales star though, so shuriken printer. No green scrap though. Oh wow. Damn. You know, making a swarm of ATG is kind of crazy, huh? Oh, I got rid of my Faraday. I haven't been jumping this whole time thinking I had Faraday. I mean, I'll take 3 items. Better than nothing. Or is it? Give me a red. Very funny. He asks for a red, so we give him a fucking squid. It's a red squid. What could they do to the squid to make it a red item in rarity? Ooh, the shield's really nice, but I think I want that. 1.2k? Because that'll give me a ton of attack speed. Although, no, the shielding gives me armor. A little bit of survivability could help. I do like Warhorn, and it's a quick cooldown Q that I have right now. I mean, I'll replace it with almost anything. I could have made Warhorn work with it. Cautious Slug. That's another debuff. I don't think I have death marks though. Damn, it feels so slow. Maybe scrapping the Faraday was a bad idea. Okay, equipment try shop. I wish that gave you more stacks of bleed after the first. Seed of life? Yeah, probably. Ooh, ATG's popping off of my ship. Gotta do some damage. 1% chance for a red, and it is making my crits deal more damage. Can't complain. However, right now I don't have any crit. White printer backup mag is tempting. Wow. I mean, this is scrap fodder no matter what. Noxious increases targets and distance on stack. I would like more bleed. But it is good. It's just I don't have any bleed. I got the 10% off the Noxious. That's it. I guess it's also spreading Justice. I got a second Justice, by the way. Stacking it only lengthens the buff time. Or rather, debuff time. This one's also kind of a meme, but I will take that. Where's the money at? Full band proc Meteor. That's gotta be some crazy damage right there. I got the skin, by the way, Trolloc. So I'm content. I'm just seeing the run off to the end. This will pop off once the Seed of Life becomes a... Or rather, the Tree of Life becomes... No, the Seed of Life becomes a tree, yeah. I had it right the first time. By this point in the run, this should give me Lightning Worms, multiple of them. Decent chance to get the Lightning Tail. I don't think I've been up to the mountaintop yet. I've heard motherfuckers talk, and I've seen them drop, though. I do have a weapon, so I don't need a rock. See a chest. And that looks to be it. Sure, I was just saying I felt slow. Hey! Ask and you shall receive. How about 10 Twitch subs? That's pretty impossible now. So there's always something here. Not this time, though. I'll scrap before I leave, and we'll hit boss. By the way, can't hang out tonight. Can't. Oh, fucked that one up crazily. Can't hang out tonight, Twalakai. I gotta do something early tomorrow. I wanted to fit in just a tiny run, but then I got screwed over, and I did a second run, and this is still that run. All right. 2 overloading worms. Overloading. Ah. Barely even pierced the fucking barrier. It's not dead! In my shift. Phew! Well, it's scrap, I guess. Probably afford 2 reds on the moon at this rate. I think I'll get rid of all of the collector's compulsions, all of the infusions. That's 2 reds. Red whip. I actually kind of want. I don't have a skip. I could attempt Crimson Skip, but I don't have the movement speed for it, I don't think. And I should hit that chance shrine before I leave. You never know. Okay. Keen Explorer. I do have Sail Stars. I'm gonna scrap though. Now, what if this is a red? It could have been. Okay. Need 4 more. What do you want, shithead? I'm trying to print here. Okay, that's 11. Could I get another one? Oh, 2 more squid polyps. Hang on, hang on. Can I get 2 more red squid? Alright, you little shit. Fucking stir fry, you little bastards. I just saw something I didn't want. I don't need a shuriken. I would like the warhorn. I saw one thing that was like perfect fodder. This I might need for perfected. Oh, ignition tank, because I don't have fire. Although I could get fire on the next floor, and I'll be very cross with myself if I do. Just gonna get rid of the substandard. Another red scrap. Maybe get some good whites. Alright. That's 3 reds on the moon. I had a vase at one point. I should have kept it. Alrighty. Maybe Faraday was better than the head stompers. Was that it? Nah, I thought that was my key box. You know, if there's a white printer for movement speed, I could probably skip my way up and delay how long I can stay in the air with my M2s. Sometimes the thing is here. It's not. Keep an eye out for a key box. They can blend in with the little ground patches sometime. Just pray for that slope jank with them too. That is a possibility as well. Okay, this is why I kept my things. And this as well. Okay. Phew! Quite scary. If I had Faraday, I could absolutely just whooshing and get halfway up there. Which maybe I still can. Again, it all depends on how long I can stay in the air with my M2. So maybe I should have printed more M2s. There were M2s on the moon. I didn't think about that. Laser scope, but I don't have crit. I mean, I have the 10% from the. Ah, dude, I should have scrapped whites. I thought maybe what if there's a good green printer on the moon, but isn't it usually crap you don't want? Misplay on my part. Well, you have a white printer. I mean, what else I'm gonna do with the red scrap, right? I'm not Drifter. Well, that was the only red option, right? Yeah. Wait, is that a Faraday? Hang on. I mean, I could lose some good stuff here. Like, that was some good stuff I lost just now, but damn. And I think I'll get at least one more ATG. Losing some of that hurts. Maybe like one more ATG off that, considering I have Great Behemoth. Ah, my key. I forgot. Well, I don't have a key for the key box anymore. Do my white items matter? Kinda. Let me see what I can do with what I got right now. If I do get a crit, it's gonna hurt. Also, I'm gonna have 6 of these. Ho ho! Oh, my Faraday's already fully charged. Okay. Oh my god! Well, I'm gonna wait by the stairs, actually. Howdy, Mithrix. Good to see you. Here's my Faraday, sadly. If only, dude, imagine it was tri-chip dagger white printer. Crazy. I'd suddenly have like a full-on crazy blue build. I do miss having mini stacks of my M2. But it's not the end of the world. Jump. Yep. Is he gonna pizza right about now? Yep. Oh! Oh! That was a misplay on my part. I don't have a whole lot to work with right now. This is kind of where junk drones go ham. But I have none, sadly. Got an opal. Can you leave me alone, Beetle Guard? Yeah, attacking you does nothing for me, homeboy. Run, Giss. Didn't even know I had a gasoline, honestly. Razor wire. You're not giving me anything to work with here, homeboy. Well, that helps me get around corners faster, I guess. Little disciple. Bro, give me something to work with. I guess that works. There we go. Easy does it. It's not a Eclipse victory or anything, but it's still a win. I think this is fake. Dude, it's too obvious to be the real one, but it is every time. Or it feels like every time. All right. It's kind of like pea shooter damage, it feels like, but I don't know. Like a lysate cell would have gone ham, some more attack speed would have gone ham. Nice. But still a good run. Alright, let's see what that new skin looks like, and then I'm out of here. Did not mean for this to be... I intended this to be a 1-hour stream, not a 2-hour stream. I'll take a W, though. Damn, I'm looking kind of sick, though. Kinetic Dampener is just a badass item. Get out of here. That's a W. That there alphabet letter is a W. We've all seen this hundreds of times by now. What I haven't seen yet is Merc's skin. Like I was trying to show them off one time a while back, but I looked away from my screen because I didn't want to spoil it. Huh. Oh, wait, no, I've seen this before. I've seen this before since I think maybe Prismia unlocked it alongside me unlocking another skin. If it wasn't Prismia, it was Lagai, maybe? I remember now. It was bugged, and it wasn't showing for me on my end. But yes. It's got like a rib cage. It's cool. It's cool, yeah. I feel like it's missing a little something. Like, if the feathers on the shoulder pads were like maybe twice as long and maybe spiked more to the back. Like kind of how the helmet fur is. I think that would look cool. Well, not fur, feathers. Alright. If this is a red, I gotta continue. I'm out of here. Whew. I will take a W. There's only so many people I'm missing skins for now. Bandit. Oh, whoops. I wanted to take a look at the skins I was missing, but I guess it don't matter. Alright. Bye-bye. I'll be back tomorrow with Mega Man 2 at the usual hour. See you then.